Good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Easter. Ugh. I always forget to stretch before stream, and it's never a good idea. And it's always gonna bite me in the ass. What you gonna do? Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Where we last left off, we just did Honey and Ophelia's Chapter 3 storylines. Today, ooh, Ulbrich, why? Hey, you stole my outfit! Today we're finishing Chapter 3 with Honey and Primrose. And actually, you know what, Prim, you might want to stay behind on this one. Ooh, this is gonna be a weird one today. Okay, we will strategize as we go. Let me figure this mess out. Actually, no, let's figure this out now. Because the sooner I do, the better off we are. It's a good match for you. Oh, no. Okay, you on Scholar is a good combo. We know this for certain. I could give you Thief. No, I'll give that to Ulbrich. Give him Thief. Honey is currently... Oh, God. Well, she needs to change. I think we did some stuff with her and Dancer, because that was a decent combo. And then... Alphin, Master of Healing? Yep, definitely not going to regret that. Why'd you get rid of your good physical weapon? Honey, I appreciate you, girl, but you're not... You're not a magic attacker, and you're not going to be anytime soon. Okay. Today, we start with Honey. Because that just makes things a little bit easier. No, wait, we did Honey. What am I saying? We need... Cyrus. Fuck me. Alright, hold on. Ah. Okay, then we do want to start with Primrose then. That's a solid setup. And I can get you back on Apothecary. Because I really love giving you Axe utility. And honestly, what? Wait, Ulbrich looks kind of clean with that cape. Hold up. He looks kind of like a vampire lord, but we'll accept it. More corrosive, and I'll give you share SP for utility. Unfortunately, he's painfully slow, which is not the best combo, but we take what we can get. Nope, we're saving for Seal Teach. I remember that. There we go. Okay. Right. To Noble Court. We're doing Prim first, I guess. Apparently that's what I'm thinking of. Sure. Alright, I'm a little out of it today. I've had a weird headache all morning. And it's not like any other headache either. It's like on the side of my head. Prim! Prepare to murder. Oh, God, that's right. Total whiplash from today right now. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now, two remain. The man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noble Court, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. Will this truth bring her peace, or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home. To see Therion rampantly pillaging everywhere he can. How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here, and you believed him. Prim... I guess she doesn't really have any other leads, but, like, girl, this smells like a trap. But what truth was he speaking of? 2 more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues there. Hello. Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose? Uh-oh.
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. Yeah. What chicanery is going on up here? What's happening over there? And how did he recognize you? That's kind of surprising. Uh-oh. Oh god, dying man.
Darling, please, open your eyes. No, say it's not so. Turn the lights off. Carry me on.
Eh? I ain't shame that. Just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. Uh-oh. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod. Oh, and who's the guy in green back there? It is I, Alphen, from 10 years in the future. I have made a grave mistake and must save Therion's life today.
What?
A murder. In Noblecourt of all places.
But...
When I was young, Father and the City Watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Well, there's been a small crime spree, recently. And I think that might have motivated some people into seeing just how lax security is around here. Uh-oh. Move! Out of the way, you slack-jawed fools! We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Oh, and how did his lordship know there was a crime going on, huh? Now clear out, lest we toss you in jail for impeding the investigation.
How can that...
The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime. Where's the City Watch? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alphen, you must return before you alter the timeline further.
Hey...
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Revelo Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least, he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. Man, Alphen's cover is deep. Listen, okay, if I go back in time, I could stop Prim from ever experiencing the murder and becoming a murderer herself. Hello, Mr. Shadowy Man. A raven from Stillsnow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Uh-oh. Man, that bird took its sweet fucking time. What is this, Hogwarts? Delivering mail by nature's slowest bird? Master Rufus is, well, he's holier than he's ever been. And by that, I mean he's full of holes.
Oh?
So the left wing has been clipped. Sir, he's dead. Can we, like, discuss what we're actually going to do? Ah, but the shadows call for further succor. Sir, can you stop being so obscure, please? We need orders. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. You guys fucking suck as an intelligence agency. Are you an intelligence agency? I feel like you have to have one at least. Girl's been dancing on stages all over the realm. She hasn't even changed her name. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be another tense one. Why are Prim's chapter... Well, okay, you know what? Maybe that's a dumb question.
Could it be?
I was going to say, why are Prim's chapters so unbelievably tense, but, like... I mean, come on. Lady Primrose. Is it truly you, Lady Primrose? Whom's the fuck?
Impossible.
I know that voice. Eh? Romeo? From a lifetime ago. That's an awfully fancy coat. Why do you look familiar? That coat looks like Cyrus's a little bit. Scholar?
Primrose.
Do mine eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I ever could have dreamed, Lady Primrose. Simeon.
Simeon.
Oh, he has a voice line with his name on it. Okay, this must be important.
Where have you been all these years?
Not here, that's for certain.
You know, I always wanted to run as fast and far as I could from this stuffy old town.
Ah, ex-nobility.
So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you.
Oh no, it's an X!
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words.
Cute!
I swore I would never return to this place. Then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
What kind of odd yearning?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love?
Wow, they really were like ex-lovers.
What do I even
Tell him nothing, like everyone else.
There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
Oh, Prim.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. That was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing.
Aw, how nice. I respect that. It's not my business.
Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you. And though you've grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you have no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them.
Ophelia in the back like, I don't recall this level of violence happening before in my mind. How odd.
Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose. A feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace.
How come we've never heard of this guy before?
He's too kind to me. He always was.
Hello?
Gah.
Oi! What are you two doing loitering about? Oh god, it's the cops.
That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady. Let's find somewhere we can chat in private.
Ah, the violence is increasing.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories.
Could we get like
Memories of my childhood days in this town.
a crumb of exposition, ma'am? Here we go. Hello. Oh.
I could
He's-
never understand
wait.
why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
Hold on a moment. That is a tiny baby against a grown-ass man.
And that was where I would find you. And find an
Jesus
excuse to
Christ.
shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice.
Okay, so she's young and he's in training. Given that it's medieval world, that puts him at like maybe 14? It was 10 years ago Prim was murdered, she's in her 20s. Okay. Maybe it's just that she has like a child model and they didn't have time to make a sprite for him as little, I guess. It still feels weird. I'm gonna let it slide. I have no actual numbers and I'm just assuming shit. I need to chill. I've been watching too many Fire Emblem Fates playthroughs, that's the problem.
I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world.
But God, her being like half his size really
Little
does
lady,
make it uncomfortable.
Why do you cry so?
And him sounding like a grown-ass man also makes it uncomfortable.
What?
Wait, hold on.
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms.
Are they fucking setting up a Romeo, like literally Romeo and Juliet? This is the fucking, the monologue scene. Alas, what light through yonder window breaks? It's the fucking... Why else would they put her intentionally in a patio? Are you fucking kidding me? This game is referencing Shakespeare. Unironically. I kinda love it. Let's keep going. And I guess, yeah. The murder of her father. Wow, wait, hold on.
Always penning poems for me.
Primrose, is Primrose just Hamlet? What the fuck? I'm so confused. How did I not realize that before?
Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
Oh, he hung around with her while, after he was gone. It's actually very sweet.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you.
Aww. I got bad news for you, Simeon.
I tried so many times to forget you. To accept that you were gone.
In headcanon, you're probably being replaced, but in actual canon, I get the feeling you're gonna die.
Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago.
We're gonna find this fucker murdered tomorrow. Absolutely. This poor dude doesn't even know.
I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace.
Lullaby.
Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
That's actually kind of pretty. Damn. And then, there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet.
I like that they're doing these, like, brief interruptions of dialogue, almost like it is a play. And, like, a narrator off-screen is describing this for us. It's so, like, very much Shakespeare-pilled. You know what I'm saying? I actually kind of love it, which is weird, because I don't like Shakespeare.
I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Nice. We got an ally.
Thank you, Simeon.
Make a tool and a fool of this man. Yep, he's about 30 minutes to live.
I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Either we're going to find him dead and that gives us a trail to the man with the crow, or he's going to save our lives in that place. And it's going to make Prim question her journey for revenge. Hello. So who's this Simeon guy? And why do you look at him the same way Ophelia looks at you? What? Well, wait, what did you say? Nothing. Frantically scribbling in her frickin' journal. Was he someone really special to you? Is Tressa just acting like a frickin'... like a hyper-nosy kid? Tressa, have you ever felt a special kinship to someone? Oh, like my mom? No, not exactly. Oh, like honey? No, that's the same thing, Tressa. You mean like aside from my Yep.
Yep, I can... Listen, okay? Okay? I am, like, so tuned into this game's vibe. You think all that headcanon bullshit comes from nowhere? No, I am, like... I am wired into this narrative. I guess I never really thought about it. Trading's been my life since before I can remember. Kind of feel a connection with my customers when we make a good deal. Is that the same thing? Like when I give them a kiss on the forehead and say goodbye? Tressa! No, don't do that! Oh my god, that's why she has so many returning customers. Everyone just needs a like little spark of serotonin in her day. Thank you. Here's a gift. Yes! There's a reason to keep living!
Let me tell you something, Tressa. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is freed. Your mind is opened. And you realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. And I wouldn't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl.
Hey! Who are you calling little? Oh my god, I love them! I love them all! My children! My, like, 20 plus, possibly, like, 50 plus in Ulbrich's case, children. Okay, pause for a minute, I'll be right back. You know what I just realized? I just realized Ulbrich gives, like, very strong Doctor Who vibes. Specifically, Peter Capaldi's version. Like, something about that really just triggers the buzz, you know? Ah, my other lover from 10 years ago.
Ah, farewell, Geoffrey. I will return.
What?
What? You're not Geoffrey. What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
Second dad? We've had one, yes. But what about second father death? Oh, God. I can't tell who's going to get murdered. Probably both, honestly. But I feel like both of them are gunning towards a quick and early grave.
How could this...
My lady, are you Geoffrey's... It has been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens of my long-dead lover.
There's got to be a reason we don't know who Primrose's mom is, and I'm willing to bet. Ah, good friends they were.
It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
Age has stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing you with long life.
How old? Dude, you have aged amazingly. Your hair looks fantastic.
You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Geoffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
Oh. No?
No.
No, I don't want to. I cannot face father. Not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. Where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth
I have
is...
been on a journey of sorts. If you must know the truth, Ah, she does tell the whole story. Okay, interesting. Well, we don't know, actually.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you had suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death.
Interesting now that she's talking about learning the truth. Either she's keeping things from him to help herself out, or she's genuinely, like, now that she's gotten the taste of revenge and it's not as sweet as she thought it would be, she's, like, shifting her goals to keep herself sane. Which is so fucking, just amazing writing. I love that. That's so good!
And have my revenge upon the bastards taken from me.
Okay, so she's lying by omission.
Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? Forsyth?
Forsyth.
There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had.
Oh?
My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back.
And please, talk to those, like, 7 people looking over the balcony. Don't think I don't see you, by the way. Ah! They spotted us! Scatter!
You seem to have found interesting allies, but good ones. Keep them close. It is not as easy as you would say. I am ready for whatever may come. What are they?
I know what I must do.
That's another interesting, like, arc Primrose probably would have to go through if the others were properly involved, of, like, they are not stopping her, and that's more than she ever expected, and she treasures them for not immediately hating her, but I don't think she's properly realized how much of a threat she is to them with this, and she has to come to terms with that, too, in order to keep them safe properly. I definitely see that being a problem in, like, a bigger story arc.
Come with me, and I will tell you what I know. Wrong voice, but it still works.
Oh! Is that your wife?
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who is this beauty you've brought with you?
And do I need to prepare my deadly rolling pin tonight?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose. My, but I never. And so beautiful a woman grown.
Ugh, sorry.
Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now what say we share a cup of tea? And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noblecourt shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now.
Oh, what if that's like... What if when Geoffrey was in control and kept a tight watch on the city, that's where Therion got caught and ended up meeting Darius? That'd be a kind of cool overlap. It makes sense, too, because heightened security and just better maintenance on crime. Two had a connection they didn't even know until right now.
In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. The Patriarchy. Good gods, no! They call themselves the Obsidians.
Oh. Like the Obsidian Parlor. Okay, so it must have been an offshoot of their main collection.
They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working the shadows just out of the sight of Jeffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the city watch in those days. Maybe you remember him. Uh-oh. He was Lord Jeffrey's right hand, the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Yikes! Murdered, like my father.
And then,
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption, to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. Too evil? He was immune to all weapons. He was so fucking evil. I've seen him stand next to a trash bin and still throw garbage in the street. Truly, there is no saving his soul. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Jeffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There is nothing more I can do for him, or for you. And so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. It is not safe for anyone who stands against the Obsidians, or those who stand with them. Prim's getting the idea in her head to bolt off on her own again. We gotta, like, keep a triple watch around everything. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say. Stabs. Nah, he wouldn't. Right? Let me guess, faith will be your shield?
Faith
Yeah.
shall be your shield.
Yeah, felt a lot of good that shield did, huh? Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Jeffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonor.
Now then,
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Oh, more banter. Hello. Honor. Tell me, Oldbrick, what does honor mean to you?
A simple question, but one with no easy answer. For me, it is using my blade to protect others. There is naught else I can offer.
Sometimes I think you're too humble for your own good.
No matter how lofty our aspirations, in the end, we can only do what we are capable of. Better to make ourselves the bet. Hold on, I completely stumbled over that. Better than to make ourselves the best that we can be, than dream in vain of saintliness.
Well said. That's what I'm trying to do. Improve myself, so I can do more. Especially since I met you. You're a true inspiration, you know? You gads, I hope I'm not blushing again. Cute.
I just had a cat? Cat! Tiny cat on the bench. Hello. Mwah. I've been, my biggest, like, strategical thing for this game is to always keep one of each class on the team at all times. But I was thinking, like, trying to figure out a way to cover everything without keeping every class on. Because I feel like I might want to bring Ophelia along for this, just because it feels important. Like, I'm thinking Hani with Apothecary, Cyrus, or no, maybe Tressa with Scholar, and then Prim and Ophelia, Dancer, Cleric, and that covers every element and every weapon. But it's just, it doesn't mean we get the entire toolkit, which is a problem. And again, the double healing would be absolutely disgusting. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's go.
This is the den of the Obsidians.
Lovely.
You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. Are you certain all 8 of you are going to be able to sneak in that effectively? Who said anything about sneaking? Yeah, once we're at the front door, I think everything will be fine. It usually is. What do you mean, usually? Listen. Forsyth, this is like the 23rd time we've done this. Trust me, it will be okay. The hard part is when we get there. I'll take your word on it. Dear God, 8 people against an entire underground criminal army. Did you say 23rd time? Like I said, it usually works out. I cannot guarantee your safety should you choose to go forward, my lady.
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
Oh, Lady Primrose? You mean to avenge Jeffrey's death, do you not?
I'll do what I must.
I do. It's been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well. In that case, Lady Primrose, pray allow this old man to accompany you.
Oh, that's how they're working in the allure function. Okay. I mean, is he strong? I'll take him. I'm not gonna complain.
There was a time when I too vowed I would see justice served. For so long I had abandoned hope and lost my way. Reuniting with you, it has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I can show you the way with the first flip. Damn it! Forgets that she just lost it last episode.
I realize now that for all I have learnt over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then...
Master Forsyth,
I beg of you.
if your faith will be your shield, Lady Primrose, let me be the sword at your side.
Well said. We'll take you, bud. Happy to have you. Sir, we have not done a single thing. She's been here for like 3 days. Please. You've just been repeating riddles on loop. Ah, yes, but the gods do bid us good fortune upon the wings of the crows. Sir, they are breaking in. They have armed guards. Please, sir. Ah, doth the right arm of the wing throb within the darkest hour of night? Oh my god, we're all gonna die. The Lady Azelhart comes calling, sir. Maybe if I respond in riddles, he'll pick up on it.
Oh?
Does she now? How thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down myself. Yes, and may the hunt be swift, sir. Extremely swift.
It's all playing out just as the boss said.
I'm guessing the boss is the neck or the head of the crow or something.
Which reminds me, wasn't he supposed to be joining us?
Yeah!
On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans.
That's not in riddle speak. God, fuck,
It appears there are preparations he would see to first. Good enough, fine. Y'all suck at improv. That's our boss. He's always had a flair for the dramatic. And I guess so, he murdered a man with 3 different people in front of his daughter. So, no doubt he's preparing a welcome party of his own. Ah, of course, he's getting ready for Prim. Makes sense. My Lady Azelheart. 'Tis a pity you'll not live to see it. Oh, wanna bet? Oh, eye patch! I was wondering! The entire time I've been wondering if that was just a crease in his hair or an eye patch, but I didn't want to assume. For the right wing will snuff the life out of you right here. Yes, sir, and good that you will snuff out the flame of life, but it's growing more into a inferno? What? Why'd you not say this sooner? I have been saying this for the past 3 days, sir. I love that. These 2 idiots just, like, playing poetry in the background. I was hoping we could actually... Wait, do we not need to allure this chapter? I mean, I'm fine with it. I have no problem with them not shoehorning in the path actions at every chance they get. I'm just surprised. Figured they would have by now.
May I have this dance?
Ooh. Wait, that's a cool bird!
Let's do this!
Dire Ash Raven and constituents. Okay, you have Firestorm and Blizzard. We'll get you Lightning Bolt or Lightning Blast as soon as possible.
To ashes with you!
Alright, nothing. Uh-oh. What the... Oh, that's right. Tressa is, like, still slightly tank built. I mean, she's insanely versatile, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's try Light. Got a good feeling about that. Okay, we got one. Good. If those birds are anything like the other ones...
if thou darest.
Aerostorm?
A torrent of arrows!
Oh, and the guy in the back is weak to it, too. That's amazing.
Have at you. I will cut you down!
Alright, team.
What next?
Ooh, you don't say... Well, I mean, if you insist.
Never missing.
The battle is truly
How's the audio
joined.
balance looking? Ooh, game's actually a little bit loud. Let me fix that for you. I didn't realize it was that girthy in the volume department.
I will cut
Swing.
you down!
Yeah. I didn't think Thief would be
my
as good
arrow
a pairing with
fly
Ulbrich, but it is good physical attack power, and it fits him pretty well.
A touch of death.
And it doesn't have to change his weapons up too much, just throws a dagger in there. So now he's got buffs and debuffs. Oh, him with, like, Shackle Foe is actually probably great for tanking. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that in mind. Also, Prim's almost got enough for her ultimate, finally. The game does not begin until... What the hell is that, and why is it here? Ew.
Letting the hunt begin.
Sir, an icky slug? What, did Tressa name this? I mean, honestly, kind of fair. Why is its mouth so detailed? Okay, drop another Aerostorm, take care of the birds. I'm not sure what the big guy's weakness is going to be. I mean, if I'm lucky, it's daggers, but I doubt it.
Have at you. The dagger dances.
Okay, Ulbrich, or you could just entirely whiff. Okay, how much damage do you do? Stampede.
Let's do
Ooh!
this!
Pretty big damage. Alright. Blizzard. Damn, I thought because he'd be watery or something. I don't know. It wasn't much of a thought. I'll give you that. Bear. Smack, smack. Yeah, takes care of the ravens. Okay, if he does that stampede again, we're actually in big trouble. He could easily wipe out half the team.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Good heals. Love to see it. Okay, Ulbrich, we're going to try that again, and this time you're actually going to hit him. What is your deal?
Let's do this!
5,000 health, weak to light. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
I have nothing that hits you for weakness, but I can use a soul stone. Being said, I've been using a lot of these lately. I haven't been using the big ones, though, so it's not that big a deal.
I am ready.
Tell you what, you show me a cool skill, I might actually try and catch you. What do you got, bud? Anything impressive?
Letting the hunt begin.
Gotta be something goopy. Black Bile. It doesn't list any attack type, and it doesn't list any ailment either. With the strength rating of 6, you gotta be something decent. Maybe it's like a big debuff. That would be super useful.
I won't hold back.
Okay, Tressa, you just stab it like 4 times. Get it nice and low.
No.
Steal
The
SP.
dagger dances.
Another 600. Pretty solid.
Letting the hunt.
I mean, we
begin.
can try and catch right now. Oh, actually, better idea. There we go. This guarantees Hunt has the best odds.
Coming.
Perfect. What is your deal, you weird little freak? Oh, I don't want to give up the spiked skink. I don't care about the elemental. We have better options with Prim.
The hunt endeth.
What the hell does this black bile trick do? I mean, like, best case scenario, it's like an everything debuff, but I don't think they're going to give that to me this early. That's like a end of game kind of thing to hand out. Well, we'll give it a try. Let's see what you're capable of. What is with all the creatures in here?
Victory shall be mine.
Are they poaching? Is that it? Do they just like exotic pets? Honey is just like simmering with rage, like, how dare they? I will paint these halls red with their blood. Actually, Honey, I think they just have like a pest problem. You dare call these beautiful creatures pests? Actively like hugging the goopy slug she just got.
May the sacred flame shine.
All right, Honey, relax, relax.
Letting the hunt.
The animals have taken up residency here of their own volition. Is that better? And don't you forget it! Do not allow thine self to forget. What the hell does this do?
Let's do this.
Huh? What did it do? It doesn't list anything. What the fuck did that do? There's no debuff listed. I didn't see, like, the turn order change. Is it just, like, not gonna do anything? Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, he's at the end of the turn order. I don't think that's coincidence. Is it just, like, weird leg hold trap?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Okay.
Do this.
Okay. What? Why did it not do anything to you? Or is it, like, hidden behind the spider, and I can't see it? Okay, hold on. Now we gotta kill the spider for me to know.
What a nice breeze.
4 turns of defense and physical attack down? That's actually really powerful if that's actually what it does.
I will cut you down.
Damn, that spider is nimble. Okay, we gotta actually get tactical in this bitch.
If thou darest. A torrent of arrows.
Okay, spider's not weak to arrows. It's currently our biggest problem.
I am ready.
Luminescence for the group, because that's a nice bit of chip. We break one of them and take away their turns.
Victory
And then
shall be
Ulbrich
mine.
can do... Sure, give me like a medium light soul stone, just for some like nice
Have a
chunky
taste
damage.
of this.
Doesn't take out the spider in the front, but it's still better than nothing.
My turn now.
Letting my.
Okay, we have not tried Axe on you properly, so I'm very confident this will do something good. Okay, it doesn't have any, like, debuffs listed. So what the hell's going on here?
I am ready.
Honey, try it again.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Because there's plenty of these things around. We can try more.
Here I go.
It's not doing anything. Is it just bugged?
What a nice breeze.
I'm honestly amazed you survived that. Ow!
I am ready.
Okay, so that Expel Sputum drops defense and physical attack. The
The
heck?
show is over.
This one's weird. Maybe it, like, has a chance of not working? And they just decided that, like, physical attack and physical defense down with high duration in a single turn is way too good.
For business.
Okay, hold on, let's try that again. I'm very
I
confused.
am ready.
Light Sentinel, so I need dark.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Swing! I'm almost tempted to look it up. I'm so confused. Okay, let's do some analyses on this guy, so we have more stuff to work with in the future. Spears, okay.
Now then.
And Sentinels are typically pretty consistently weak to the basic weapons.
Letting the hunt begin.
Last stand, please.
Letting my air.
Maybe it only works when boosted and gains different effects dependent on the level of boost. Wait a minute. Okay, so I think it
I am ready.
maybe needs boost? I still have no clue what this thing's doing.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Good. Decent group damage. I'm kind of banking on Tressa being able to kill these guys before they can kill her.
To ashes with you.
Good. The
Time
fuck?
to close up shop.
Okay, we lost it, so I can't use it anymore, but now I gotta know. What the hell is Black Bile? Black Bile. It doesn't say. Unfortunately, it is not a very populated wiki. Okay, so apparently it's a percent chance thing, which actually fucking sucks. So, never mind. We are never getting that thing again. It has a chance to specifically decrease the target's physical attack and physical defense for 4 turns, and that chance increases as you boost it. So, realistically, there's, like, no fucking reason to use it when there's probably better ones. Especially not if you want to avoid the risk. Because banking on something, especially a move that powerful that might just outright fail, is the quickest way to screw yourself on the first attempt. Because it occurs to me, I don't think we've had a single game over this playthrough. And I am both happy and proud of that, and I'm gonna take that to the end if I can. A little drinking hall they got in here.
Let us
Hello,
fight
let's try the
with
bird.
honor.
The bird looks cooler.
Victory shall be mine.
Little
I will
level
cut
slash,
you
take out
down.
one of you. I like to think that in canon, Honey would by no means give up on the slug. How couldst thou claim he is useless? Look at him. Be'th he not adorable? Or some shit. Oh hey, I've learned something. Aerostorm is so inaccurate, it doesn't matter if you use it while blinded. Yeah, that's pretty much par for the course, actually.
Oh
Okay, if I had like a group ailment cure. Damn. You can also try and grab some money.
no. Thank you.
About 1,000, sure.
Oh no.
Blizzard.
Yet?
Cold yet. He's adorable. We'll try Luminescence, because I don't think I tried it on the Ash Ravens yet. Oh, no, wait. We wanted to catch one of these for Hanit.
The lion dance.
I wonder if you having ailments makes your capture chances lower. That'd be interesting. Eh, not that I can tell. And Shadow, not worth it. Damn, Ulbrich. You freaking pounded him through the blindness. Also, finally! Oh my god, finally! Wait, there's a Seal Teacher Seduction. Holy shit! Chat, this is possibly the most important skill in the game. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally that usually target one foe will instead affect all foes. This also applies to skills that only affect one party member. So, you pair this up with buffs and, like, unique ability. Wait a minute. I just remembered a thing! Oh, I got an idea. Okay, in Octopath 2, Seal Teacher Seduction has a little side note. Besides it not affecting divine skills, it also doesn't affect skills that target the user. Which it does not have here. So if that's the case... Oh, I can do so much stupid shit. Like, I'm serious, chat. This is the move that breaks the game. Like, this and the Merchant, specifically. Rest, cure the entire party of ailments, restore health and SP. Frickin' donate BP, recover everyone's BP. Which means you can immediately pop Seal Teacher Seduction again. Frickin' Sidestep. I'm not gonna get you Sidestep now, because we really need lightning coverage, like, badly. But that, specifically, is an unbelievably powerful combo. And that's probably going to be what keeps us alive in some of the later fights. Because with that, we can just make the entire party immune to physical for however many turns we want on loop. That's really funny. I almost want to slap Ulbrich back on Merchant. Honestly, we don't really... I guess Daggers is nice, but... Okay, I'm probably gonna regret this, but... Honey, we'll put you on Thief, because, I mean, that's just a fun combo. You with debuffs is very nice. And you have a lot of weapons covered. Stop! You don't need magical attack with this class. I guess it's also a pretty solid knife and no, take the Skybreaker. That's so much better. Then... we're gonna put Ulbrich on Merchant, and we're gonna see if we can make the sidestep strat even more broken than last time. I got a good feeling about this. I sense some potential here. You watch, chat. This ability was given to us by the gods. Literally. It is meant to make you powerful if you know how to use it. And is the crux of basically every complicated strategy in late game Octopath and Octopath 2.
I am ready.
I actually kind of want to experiment with it. What type are you? You're a Thunder Curator, so you need wind here. Take this.
You like that?
Also, having 2 merchants is by no means a bad idea, just for like the double BP game.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Honey, you do Steel SP.
The dagger down to.
Nice. And with her accuracy, that's much less likely to miss, so it's just kind of good for Ulbrich. Donate some BP to Prim. Guarantee that she's just ready to go. We've done it, chat. We've hit the point where this game gets stupid.
It's my turn now. For you.
Okay.
The battle is
Now,
truly joy.
Gonna pop a grape bunch so we're all nice and healed.
Use this.
I've gotta see if this actually
I'm
works.
ready.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal Tige.
So, does this actually work? And it lasts for 5 turns. That's even better than Octopath 2. It used to be only 3. Get this one.
The dagger.
Get you gone.
What?
See if we can get some good damage on you. Not enough to kill, sadly, but decent. Okay. Moment of truth now.
Come in, if thou darest.
First off, stab this guy twice. Brim, you give us a good heal, because we kind of need it at the moment.
I am ready.
I really hope this works, because it's going to completely delete
about a miracle
any
of
and
healing.
all balance. Come on, Ulbrich. Please.
Have at it. My blade is unbending.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a problem. Oh, no. Oh, but wait a minute. I guess that's nice, sure.
To collect.
Got 2,000 leaves for that. Alright, that's a cool trick for grinding. That does, however, completely remove my strategy. Yikes! That, oh no! Oh, God, that might have just ruined every plan I had. Okay, pivot. Think what else that can apply to. That's shocking, honestly. That's such like an incredibly complex and fun strat. I'm surprised it's not in the original game. I just assumed because it was an Octopath 2, but, I mean, egg on my face. I guess it does specifically say foes. Damn. Alright. Very concerning. This changes literally everything. I'm gonna have to, like, completely rework our strategy then.
Now then.
Or maybe it doesn't apply to these moves because they're so broken. And because they're like... Maybe the self-target skills thing still applies. Okay. Let's try again.
One for all.
Okay, that confirms it. It doesn't apply to
I'm
other
ready.
people.
Watch me now.
Single ally usually target one foe, affect all foes instead.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
What's the goal with that?
Come. Holding back nothing. The dagger dounseth.
Let's
So
do
does it
this.
only apply to moves that affect foes, or is it actually more complicated than I expect? And very specific moves for us it will allow.
Come in.
Because it's not bad. It still isn't a terrible move. For stuff like True Strike or Brand's Thunder, that's going to be insanely powerful. But it is worth noting what
I'm
that
ready.
means. Okay. Aha! Okay. So it does only work specifically with certain moves. They were smart about it. Okay, I respect you, devs. I respect you for that shit. So you only let us apply this to specific moves. It might only be the ones from the Dancer class. And, like, specific spells. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so we're not out of the woods. We're not, like, we're not out of the woods in terms of difficulty. This is still an unbelievably powerful trick. Because now, instead of needing to, like, worry, oh man, who's gonna get the attack buff this turn?
The Lion Dance.
Ta-da!
It's my turn now.
Oh, we took everything he had, damn.
Phew. Time for a break.
Come in, if thou darest. The dagger dounseth.
Okay, that, whew, that got me a little worried. I'm going to admit. That had me scared.
I'm also going to check and see if that applies to cleric skills, or if it's just the dancer ones.
Come in, if thou darest. Never missing.
I am
Because
ready.
that's the other side to this duo, is that it's actually really powerful. Yep, that affects everyone, and that affects everyone. Okay. So this is still an incredibly powerful setup. It's just not as game-breaking as I hoped.
I'll protect you.
Letting the
Yeah,
hunt
that is
begin.
a wonderful pickup, and that is going to completely change everything. The more people we get that on, the better, honestly. I want it on Ophelia and Primrose specifically. I would not mind seeing it on Honeyt. Honeyt, I feel like with that, can definitely get some big chicanery going. It makes sense, though. Makes sense. They balanced it. I was hoping it wouldn't be fair, but what are you gonna do? Oh, in all the hubbub, I think I forgot to give Tressa her new spell. No, I did. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, damn it. There's treasure over there. I'll pick it up another time. Everyone topped up. No, let me fix that. We'll need to stock up on grapes again soon, but right now we're doing alright. Okay. Hello.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Like father, like daughter.
I will take your other eye, sir, as payment.
So you were the one who clipped the left wing.
Yep.
And you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
This man is... No. It cannot be.
I'm trying to, like, get out of the freaking hyper min-max brain set and actually pay attention to the story. I'm sorry, Prim. You deserve respect.
You really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends.
Right, okay. So they find buyers.
I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way.
Except for
Now
us.
You've gone and fouled it up.
Yeah, you've gone and fouled everything up. Thank goodness, I have my slugs all ready to make everything nice again. Wait, why do you look so upset? Did you touch my slugs? Oh, you're fucking dead, kid! They were gross anyways. They're just lovingly gooey!
All I've done is removed a filthy scavenger from this world.
Okay, Prim. Nice little bit of pomp and circumstance you got going. But if you considered maybe actually just getting shit done before you give them an opening.
One less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
Okay, don't get too corrupt, Prim. I get it, murder. But, like, think a little. Keep your head on straight,
You're a
kid.
bold one, I'll give you that. But it seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
Wait, what?
So it is you,
Whomst the fuck?
Lady Primrose. This is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead.
Albus?
Albus.
Oh!
Thought you a man of honor.
I genuinely thought he'd die, alright.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
How could I have been so blind?
Oh, damn. So the ex-captain of the guards betrayed him. Yeah, that tracks. That explains how he was able to get through the security so easily. But why?
It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone.
But if you supplied the coin to your operation, you clearly were already making bank working as the head of the guards. Why?
And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the Goddamned League.
That's my second in command. A bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end.
Oh, that's fucking petty.
This village was a rotten husk long before Jeffrey Azelhard met his end. Anyone with half their wits knew the Obsidians were pulling all the strings from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision.
Damn.
Lady Hazelheart.
It's not a bad twist. It's just, like, it was a character I was so uninterested in, I didn't even think he'd be, like, an option for this. My next guess was Simeon. Either that or, like, frickin' Ravello here was gonna stab us in the back the moment we got here.
Your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town from any danger. In the end, he couldn't even save himself. And now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud House Hazelheart.
Ooh, you're awfully proud of this shit for someone who's within stabbing distance. Alright.
Goes to show you what the faith of a fool is worth.
Are you shit talking Faith? Oh, Ophelia is not gonna be happy when she hears that. Neither is Prim.
You traitorous bastard! Lord Geoffrey was 1,000 times the man you are. You'll sully his name no longer.
Let's do this, Ravello.
Master Forsyth, enough.
But Lady Primrose...
Eh? Prim, you good?
The time for talk has ended. This man, if one can even call him a man, should not live a moment longer.
Hell yes. Even when I'm, like, slightly checked out by pure vibes of the situation, the second that, like, fiery dance music kicks in, oh, we're so fucking back. We never left.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl. Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
Mm-hmm.
I am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the crow. Come at me, Primrose Hazelheart.
Let's do this shit.
I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
Bring it on. All right.
Time for the
Oh, look at this guy. Dude, he looks so dead inside. That really is a man who has given up on justice. Okay. He doesn't have anyone on the field yet. He only has one turn. Something's about to change immediately. This first turn's going to be spent setting up something. Either allies or power. I think our best bet is to try and set like a middle ground for physical and elemental. Does not help. Okay.
I am ready.
He didn't do anything. That's not good. Why didn't you do anything? I'm getting such intense vibe from this. Something feels wrong. Okay, keep poking for weapons. Weak to daggers. Good to know.
Letting my arrow fly
Next up
true.
the list, swords. Good. All right.
The battle is truly joy.
Let's get bows off the list just in case. Ooh, that's very good intel. Okay, that tells us all of his physical weaknesses. Dark? What is going on here? At this rate, we're gonna break him before he even gets a chance.
If thou darest.
What are you hiding, Albus? The hell are you hiding? I want to go for Steel SP, but like... I say we break him. He's gonna do something insane, and I don't want to give him the chance.
Rain and arrows up on them.
What to do?
Tressa, you are free to poke at whatever element you want. Let's try fire.
To ashes with you.
Nothing. Okay. Ulbrich, you go for the sword.
The battle is truly joy.
Alright, what the hell?
The battle is truly joy.
We'll try wind real quick while we're here.
Wind is behind us.
This isn't going to be like a damage one. Okay. So it's either dark or
My
light.
turn now.
I can expedite the process by just doing a little bit of tossies.
Try this on for size.
Okay, so it's light. Final
Letting
weakness.
my arrow fly and true.
Something feels really wrong here. I don't like this.
Quick 2K. Okay. I might need to check his health the first chance we get. This feels sketchy.
Watch me now.
Seal Teach Seduction, cast it on yourself. And then we're going to start trying to give you, like, as much BP as possible.
With the grace of
Because then we
Seal
can set up
Teach.
massive buffs. We're only going to have a few turns to do it, though. Shoulder Smash. Okay, that hits hard and has a physical attack debuff. That's fine. Lion
The
Dance.
Here I go. I won't hold back.
Yeah, go for the Analyze. I don't trust this. 52,000 health. That's it? What's going on here? What are you playing? I'm terrified of this guy all of a sudden. The fuck, dude? We got some of the best setup in the game now, and he's just standing there, menacingly. Okay. Think. Donate BP to Prim.
One for all.
Then we can have Honey pop leg hold trap for max duration.
Better than a snare.
What is your deal, man? I can't get a read on this guy. Okay, donate BP to Honey.
One for all.
Girls at max potential.
You're coming.
Gonna go for Rain of Arrows. Prim, from you, I want big Lion Dance. I think that's the right play here.
The Lion Dance.
So now we have physical attack up for as many turns as we can
Let's
manage.
do this.
One boost is enough to break him. Albus, I don't understand. I'm terrified. I am straight up scared.
Making them defenseless.
I am ready.
Okay, Prim, we can make do with this. I think we go for Panther Dance for like a big speed boost.
The Panther Dance.
Make sure the turn order's in our favor as often as possible.
Here I
Okay. Trade
go.
wins.
What a nice breeze.
Honey, this is actually a pretty solid opportunity for you.
If thou darest.
Like, dude, we just killed a dragon previously. You are nothing compared to this. What is happening?
No,
I really, really don't like this.
one for all.
What is he about to do? What the fuck? Is it a trick? Is this like a fake boss? Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. No boss in this game has scared me this much by doing so little. What the fuck? Okay, fuck, wait, donate BP. Don't let him phase you. He's just trying to psych you out.
One for all.
Okay, Honey with Rain of Arrows is good. I can have Tressa donate another BP to Primrose, set up Seal Teacher's Seduction again, and we can keep stacking
Rain
buffs.
and arrows up on them.
It's my turn.
Good bit of BP donated to her. Good. This is so weird.
I am ready.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal Teach.
I can also set up a big defense buff as well as an elemental attack buff at this rate, and we should have enough time to make that
Letting
work.
the hunt begin it.
What is this guy's damage?
The dagger downton.
I haven't taken any damage!
I am ready.
No, you have! We have done some! We're gonna go for Mole Dance, just because I
The
don't
Mole Dance.
think we need that too much right now, but as long as it exists, I feel safer.
The battle is truly joined.
Don't understand what is happening, but I'm not gonna complain any further. Let's just keep kicking ass.
Here I go.
You got any money?
Thank you.
Okay. I thought it'd be worth a shot. Aha!
I am
Second
ready.
turn. Okay. The fuck? I don't understand this guy at all.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay.
I blade.
Donate
is
BP to him,
unending.
to Prim, so he can
One
give us a
for
good
all.
buff next turn. I'm thinking we go for Peacock Strut, just because Tressa right now is actually pretty solid for that.
I won't hold back. Thank you.
I'm taking all your money, bud. 12,000 leaves. I
Letting
will
the
absolutely
hunt
take that
begin.
any day of the week. Then Armor
Making
Corrosive
them
on top.
defenseless.
Okay, we can't forget that Prim is also our healer.
I'm ready.
Honestly, Peacock Strut, not the biggest deal right now. Just focus on healing.
Watch me now.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And then Hani can focus on hitting the damage cap at every opportunity.
Holding back nothing.
Honestly, you're probably pretty good damage right now. It sucks that I have to use you like this, but I'll take it. 10k, love to see it.
Oh no. Ah!
I am so fucking confused. Let's donate BP to Ulberic.
For you.
And then we just have him donate BP back, and we have a positive. Pretty solid positive.
One for all.
Okay.
Coming.
Hani
if
with
thou
patience. I mean,
darest.
like, if you really want to, girl, give us more leg hold trap.
Better than a
The later in the
snare.
turn he is, the better it is for us. Because it just gives us more time to freely strategize. I'm so confused. Like, the blind's a little bit annoying, but he's done the two people who we don't really need to hit. Like, these are our support people. We'll donate BP to Prim, get Seal Teach back.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
And she's, like, maintaining her
grace of
SP
Seal
so
Teach.
well, too. What is fucking happening?
Oh no.
They're fucking with me is what's happening. This is not right.
What a nice breeze.
Okay, Lion Dance runs out next turn. We can last for a while without it.
What a nice breeze.
Which means we might want to have Prim pop Peacock Strut right now, because then Tress is going to hit for even bigger damage. Nice. He hasn't summoned anything. He hasn't done anything. He's not at half yet, I guess. No, he's at half. What the... Albus! My guy! Do something!
The peacock strut.
Okay. Now Tress's attack power is boosted.
One for
And then Primrose can give us the either attack or defense buff back.
all. Have at you.
We give Hanit BP.
One
And this
for
might be stupid, but I'm gonna try and bank on patience because I don't think it's
Letting
proc
the
yet today.
hunt beginning. Making
Which means
them
we are
defenseless.
overdue for it.
Watch me now.
Lion
The
Dance.
lion dance.
And then Trade Wind.
What a nice breeze.
4,000. Respectable. Okay, Albus. Ah, shit.
I'm
Okay, that's a bit more like what I was expecting. There we go! You
I'm ready.
fucking took your sweet time, bud. Okay, check the turn order. He's got his two little minions, and he gets 2 attacks. He is immune to weaknesses for now. Why did he do that so late in the fight? Was he trying to catch me off guard? Maybe he's just a coward, and the moment he started losing, he's like, ah, fuck it, random bullshit, go!
Stay strong.
Okay, that's what I was expecting from the start, sir. Okay, what are you weak to?
I will cut you down!
Not swords. This actually might be
Let
harder
my arrow
than just
fly
starting
at
with
you.
them, because now I have to, like, readjust my strategy mid-fight. Or I could just absolutely decimate you fools. And think of that one, did ya?
What? Yeah.
Okay. You're going to lower his physical attack. I do not like that right now.
Weaken the prey.
A little bit much. Split weakness.
Let's do
Fine.
this.
Not enough damage to be worried. I'm gonna go for Blizzard, because I don't know, I just got a feeling.
Cold yet?
Damn, my feelings were wrong.
I am ready.
Tressa is running low on SP. That is a bit concerning. We're gonna pop a heal more, just because I don't have a good stock of the fight yet. We need to figure out what's going on before we can start going balls to the walls. That being said, I am not above dropping a bomb on these guys' heads. Fire?
Have a taste of this.
Alright, I'll take that. What?
Cursed witchery.
Self-sac...
Let's
Are they
do
actually
this.
just, like, throwing their lives away for this chump?
To ashes with you.
Okay, what else are you weak to? What else are
Letting
you
the
weak to?
hunt begin.
I think it might be time to consider Hurricane Lunge. Yeah, we gotta start using stuff. Perfect. That breaks the guys who are the problem. Primrose, you go for Seal Tease again.
Watch me now.
'Cause
With
we
the
need
grace
that
of
badly.
Sealtige.
My blade is unbending.
You rest, recover.
Rest for the weary.
That is not nearly as much health as I thought. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, right, Tressa can still cover. Nice. Good shit, kid.
I won't hold back.
Okay, this should do some good damage on the guys in front. Might get them out of the
To
fight.
ashes with you.
Not quite. Damn it.
It can't end like
Damn.
this.
Okay. Big heal more right now.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
This is what I get for not bringing someone with a revival move.
Sorcery.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need to figure out ways around this right now. Those guys need to die. He is at the red, though. This is such a weird, fuckingly paced fight.
Letting
Defenseless.
my arrow
Okay.
fly. Coming.
2 rains of arrows should be enough to break you. Pretty easily. We need to get Tressa back on her
Letting
feet.
the hunt beginning.
And I'll do that this turn instead.
Using this.
The fuck, Albus? Man, man decided he was going to play slow and then suddenly realized he was outmatched and panicked. Okay, you're gonna donate BP.
One for all.
Tress doesn't have
Coming,
any SP
if thou
left.
darest.
We have Hanit, Steal SP, break him.
Dagger down to
I am ready.
Primrose goes for attack up. This is so confusing.
It's my
Like
turn
he got,
now.
like he almost killed Tressa. He did kill Tressa once, and that's like all he got. The fuck is this guy's game?
This should do the trick.
Well, if you have to know, my game is Super Mario Bros. U, but this is a turn-based RPG. I got no clue what I'm doing. Ah, that explains a lot, actually.
defenseless.
Okay, Tressa and Hanit should get 1 BP back this turn, which means it's exactly enough for Hanit to do what I want her to.
For you.
Get him, girl!
Holding back nothing.
Big hit!
Cowering before the huntress.
That kills. What the fuck was that fight?
Thou didst fight.
I
with
am
courage.
so confused! Like, he didn't have much health. Not as much as the previous bosses. His goons came in way too late to be useful. He almost had us with that, like, sudden super attack, but I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I feel like I've been played. Maybe they're trying to make it like, ah, yes, killing your enemy is not satisfying, and that's the feeling Primrose has in this moment. That's so fucking weird.
Then there was one.
Girl was just like, why are they not putting up a fight? I need more! Prim, relax. It's okay, he's dead.
There was no warrior in Noble Court more fierce than he.
Really?
You fought wonderfully, Lady Primrose.
Damn, no wonder they took over this place so quick. What the hell?
Prim. Oh,
Simeon?
Oh. Oh. Oh no. The heck? Oh no.
Ah, Primrose. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't you fancy meeting you here. Motherfucker, you are in like the den of villainy.
What brings you to this terrible place?
Prim, stand back. Get away from him.
Ah, but of course. About that, you see... There's something I simply had to tell you.
Oh, girl, she's like... This is stupid, yeah, but she's also in quite possibly the biggest bit of emotional whiplash I think I've seen any character go through. She just went from the pit of, like, not failed, but incomplete revenge to the one person who has made her feel whole in all these years. In the span of seconds. Ooh!
What? Simeon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here.
Oh my god. It was obvious, yeah, but like... The scene setup, fuck, it's so good!
And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
The mark.
On his neck. Oh.
Of the crow.
I should have known his coat was too fancy for him to be a freaking theater kid. He can't afford that shit.
But why?
Oh my god.
Simeon!
Do forgive me, Lady Primrose. There was just one thing I forgot to mention. The head of the Obsidians, the crow atop the
Yeah,
roost.
no shit.
And oh yes, the one who killed your dear, dear father. It was me.
Simeon the Puppet Master. You motherfucker. That was kind of obvious in retrospect, but I was so focused on the Romeo and Juliet comparison. Like, I thought he was gonna die.
No. It can't be.
Bravo. Oh, bravo, Lady Primrose.
You twisted fucker.
I knew you had it in you. That was a virtuoso performance, my love.
Oh my god, it makes perfect sense. They were talking about how their boss had a flair for dramatics. How did I not piece that together?
The audience gasps. At long last,
That-
she
fuck
tracks
you!
down the villain she's been hunting all these years, only to find out it is her one true love.
You don't get to read me that well, writers. What the fuck?
Look at the tears she weeps, the blood she spills, and pity her.
Oh, I imagine this man's constantly doing the fucking Hamlet skull bit, but it's Jeffrey's skull. He kept it as like a fucking souvenir or some shit. This sick bastard.
Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul.
He's actually insane. More than ever, that like closed eye sprite with the open mouth laughing. Man looks fucking soulless.
Fare thee well, my poor, poor love.
Oh my god, and nobody in the party did a fucking thing. If I had to guess, they gave Primrose like a moment alone, but then they just hear insane laughing from the previous room, and it's like, you know, leaving her in the pit of crime, maybe not the best idea. We should go back. We should go back. Oh dear god.
Lady Primrose.
God damn.
Why? Like, actually, why? Simeon? Yes? What do you want? Where are you going? To work. Where else? The hedges want for trimming. And I've already clipped a few roses. You fucking bastard. Who cares about the gardens? Won't you stay with me? I feel so much at peace when you're with me. Will you read me one of your poems? Pretty please? As you wish, my lady. And worry not your pretty heart. I will always be watching over you. God, that's so fucked. Oh, thank you. What the hell just happened? That, like, brief flash of the knife, like, really fucking made that have so much more impact. Because now that I think about it, I don't think we've seen anyone outside of the party members hold a weapon in the overworld. Is that why? Were they, like, holding it back for that scene to heighten the impact? Oh, that's so fucking fascinating! Was it all a dream? Ah! Nope! Not a dream. Definitely still have a hole in my stomach. Ugh. Ophelia is, like, passed out at her bedside. And Alphen's, like, freaking rushing out with, like, a freaking... like, a rag with cold water. They've been, like, working non-stop trying to keep her alive. No. That nightmare was all too real. I figured someone was getting stabbed by the end of this. I didn't think it'd be her. Thank the heavens. You've come back to us at last. Darling. Darling, come quickly.
Oh!
My Lady Primrose. I feared we had lost you forever. I feared the same, my dear.
Thank the gods.
Oh, but the heavens can be merciful.
So then...
Master Forsyth, You've slept for 3 days and 3 nights, and that girl did not leave your side for a moment. She did not eat, she did not sleep. She stood there by you through it all. But why? I'm afraid you'll have to ask her when she wakes.
But...
I see. That terrible man, that Simeon fled town before we could do a thing. Whatever does he hope to accomplish by such monstrous deeds? Everything about the man is a mystery. Don't say.
However...
I was, however, able to convince one of his lackeys to talk. They say he makes for the town of Everhold, in the mountains to the south of here. What business he has there, I cannot say.
I understand.
Then I know where I must go.
Farewell.
Would that I could join you there, but I am not as young as I once was, and I have a family that needs me. Be safe, my dear child, and may you find the answer to you. Alphen behind him like, hey, dude, she has a hole in her stomach. Let her rest a little bit longer before you throw her into the street.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Prim is already out the door like, hey, what the f... Alright, fine, let's just ignore the doctor. Ophelia, wake up, come on! Huh? Where'd she go? Oh, God, Prim... Here I thought Prim was beginning to, like, remedy shit, but no, that has to have messed her up big time. Gone without a word. Oh, no. And so Primrose left home behind once more, her ultimate goal finally in reach. Only one man, the leader of the Crows, remains to be dealt with. Yet knowing his identity, each step she takes feels heavier than lead. The final act awaits her in Everhold, in the Highlands. But will her tale come to a happy or tragic end? What if this has been Simeon narrating every one of these the entire time?
Oh, that's so fun. I think we have to save Primrose's one for last in Chapter 4. I think, like, morally, I am obligated to do that now. Damn!
Is it so?
He was thy beloved father. Shalt thou not visit in his grave? Hanit, not now. Most certainly not now. No, not yet. Yes, I loved him, dearly so, but it is too soon to be putting flowers on his grave. When this is all finished, when he is avenged, only then will I go to tell him what I have done. To tell him how I have failed. If that is thy wish, then so be it. But thank you, anyway, for caring. I will return, sooner rather than later. But right now I have work to do. Your strength is to be admired. Oh, God!
You know what? We're gonna remove Primrose from the team, and we're gonna put Cyrus on in her place. Her and Ophelia need to, like, hash shit out in the background. Or at least, I guarantee you, Ophelia's not leaving her side, and we are not letting her on the battlefield, that's for fucking sure. As amazing as frickin' CLT's seduction would be. Alright, team. One fight left. Let's see here. How are we setting this up? Tressa for Dancer, by no means a bad idea. Alphen on Warrior, because just physical power and bulk. Cyrus for Thief. And, ooh, wait a minute. No, you on Cleric is easier to work with. Because then we can give Hanit Dancer. Which I actually really want to do, because combine CLT's Seduction with, like, Patience, you can get some amazing stuff set up pretty easily. Okay, this works. Let me double check equipment. There, that works. Okay. Oh my god. Team, final fight of Chapter 3. Let's go. That was, like, so fucking I feel like they genuinely sabotaged Albus's fight just so your guard would be down. That's such, like, a fucking clever little sequence. I'm baffled by what I just went through. I've never seen any game have the balls to do that. To intentionally make a boss fight, like, weird, set in your favor and confusing, so you are off guard for what comes next. That was fucking awesome! Like, maybe not to most people casually playing through this, they're just like, well, that was weird and felt really quickly thrown together. But as a writer, seeing the way they, like, mess with the game at a very base level, just so their story is more impactful, I am loving it. Like, all the way through. Where's the tavern? It was in the center area, and I just jumped the gun. God fucking damn. Yeah, here it is. Also, oh, we do need to resupply. I'll do that after the story starts. Oh my god. Hey, hun, you doing okay? Have you eaten anything? Prim, eat your dinner or else. We will all be worried. That there is no threat. You're not going to, like, actually threaten you at all in this situation. Just please eat something. I'm begging you. Please take care of yourself. We love you. Okay, goodbye. We've got to go. I'm sorry. Listen, okay, I promised Cyrus we'd get him his book. And, like, that's not to say his wants are more important than your needs, but he will cause more problems for you, and I'm trying to avoid that. Alright, let's do this shit. Cyrus, I'm sorry. You got kind of a tough act to follow. In Quarry Crest, Cyrus uses his powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings.
perpetrated by the depraved scholar Gideon, who was harvesting the villagers' blood for his dark research. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, which is still really fucking concerning, Cyrus, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil. Knowledge is not inherently evil, only the ones who do it. Dark art is a load of bullshit. You ever seen Delicious in Dungeon? I am Marcel in this bitch. Honestly, yeah, that kind of tracks. And so Cyrus came to Stoneguard, where the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or only more dreadful questions? Stoneguard at last. I feel like we need Ulbrich and Therion on Primrose duty right now, just because she's sneaky and strong enough to sneak off on her own and do stupid, insane things. Like, they are her guards, and Ophelia is like her bedside nurse. You get me? A sprawling city, if ever I saw one. Talk about searching for a needle in a haystack.
Now then.
First, I should review where we stand. Like as not, the translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell was produced by a bookmaker in this town. This actually is kind of an interesting follow-up, because I feel like Cyrus is especially baffled by Primrose's distressedness. Because, like, now she knows exactly who the guy is and where to find him. If anything, she should be more motivated than ever. He just doesn't get, like, how much betrayal that is. And how much that hurts. But where to begin my search? Logically speaking, it would make the most sense to begin at the source. Which means head straight for... the bindery, of course. Where else? Eh? Oh, you finally catching on, Dipstick? It's only been, like, 2 months.
Very well.
Let the investigation begin. I get Cyrus, you fucking dumbass. Oh god, and we brought all of, like, the most no-thoughts, head-empty party members as we're being stalked. Damn it, everyone with common sense is back with fucking... with Primrose. Honey has to protect all of these idiots now. Oh, right, I've just walked past it. Boy. Hello. Sold the book of my making to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town. Book's whereabouts. Okay. Seem I owe this Dominic fellow a visit. I should be able to find him in the workshop just east of here. Well, that was fast. Hello? Knock knock.
Excuse me.
Beg pardon, is this the residence of...
apologies.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not in the mood for company.
A moment of your time.
If you could just spare a moment, kind sir, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Be gone with you.
I said I wish to see no one. Leave me at once. Why is he so testy? Concerning. He seems like a stubborn one. I'll have to find another way. Honit, Alfin, ready your axes. This is important. Pray forgive the intrusion. A good day to you, sir. Crunch! Just bust the door down. Might behoove me to find out a bit more about our friend Dominic. Okay. So, more scrutinizing random strangers. Got it. Excuse me, you know anything about this banter?
I see.
He refuseth talking to thee. I can see that, Honit. Quite, I need a different approach. You're looking most solemn. Is anything troubling you? I was thinking, wherefore would someone so mighty turneth his back on others? Mighty? The suffering in his voice was that of a man who hath been made to forsake everything. Oh. You're suggesting there's a reason for his behavior. Detect sorrow in his voice? How does one do that? Cyrus, are you serious? Honey, you've known me for 2 months. You know I'm always serious about this. Oh, good God. Perhaps I know not. When I think about the life he hath led... Yes, quite. Something tragic may have befallen him, and to find out more. Perhaps I can even find a way to help him. A good plan. Let us act upon it. Pardon me, you know anything about this chump? Dominic's seclusion, shut himself off from the world after his only daughter succumbed to sickness 15 years ago. Well, that kind of sums up everything pretty damn fast. Losing his dear daughter. Like, what? Why are we still, like, examining people? It doesn't get more clear-cut than that. Dominic had a translation commission he thought would earn him a fortune. Still rues the day he said yes to it, poor lad. Dominic's remorse. Oh, wait a minute. 15 years ago. That was when the frickin' the book was stolen in the first place. So he did it immediately. He probably needed the money to save his daughter, but it wasn't enough. And now he's like, God, what have I done? Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. Was a spot of bother, I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount. Okay.
Very...
Cyrus, don't you fucking... Oh god, we're gonna Ace Attorney this crap again. I appreciate you, bud, but this is easily, like, the most boring and uninteresting interactions in the game. Beg pardon, Master Dominic. I'm Cyrus, the scholar who called upon you earlier. You again? I already told you, I don't want to see you. Oh, wow, okay. Jesus, he has, like, the subtlety of a brick, this man. He translated the book to pay his debt. At least this one's faster.
But of course.
My reasoning is correct. This is undoubtedly why Dominic has cut off all contact with the outside world. I do not mean to open old wounds, friend. I have heard that you lost your dear daughter to illness some 15 years ago. What the fuck?
Thusly.
Since then, you've secluded yourself and cut off all contact with the outside world. In order to procure the elixirs, In order to procure the elixirs that might save your daughter, you needed coin, quickly and in large quantities. And so, you accepted an unusual task.
Yes.
To wit, producing a translation from the far reaches of hell. Who told you this?
Now then.
The book that you translated is now in my possession. Clearly you are a scholar of great knowledge and wisdom. You took care to omit the most horrific passages, doubtless because you recognized the danger they posed. Oh. As an academic, I will not stand idly by as knowledge is used for the purpose of evil. And so I asked you, who commissioned this translation from you? Come inside.
Many thanks.
Thank you. May my friends come in as well? Fine, I guess. Oh, goody.
Listen.
I like to imagine when Cyrus is excited, he does, like, the Wallace and Gromit, like, or specifically the Wallace walk where he has, like, his two hands curled and the fists up and just shakes them a little bit. Bro stims constantly. But where should I even begin?
In truth.
15 years ago, a man came here to me with a request he said was of dire import. Strangely, I cannot recall his name. He was a scholar, and from his words, one could tell his mind was as sharp as a blade. And I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red with a zeal for knowledge that bordered on obsession. Man with blood red eyes?
What in the...
Red eyes? Could it be? No, perish the thought. The Headmaster? I mean, yeah, you know what? In recent years, he accepted procedures. Yeah, okay, yeah, that immediately lays it out clear.
It couldn't be.
Good God, Headmaster Yvonne!
Yes. Ah, yes.
It's all coming back to me now. Yvonne was his name. Yeah, I don't know why you're surprised, Cyrus. The man is as sketchy and selfish as they get.
In truth.
He came to me, a mighty and venerable tome in his hand. That tome was from the far reaches of hell. I did not have to think twice. Whoops, sorry.
So.
Knowing full well the danger posed by the forbidden knowledge within, my guy, you know this man personally and his greatest flaws and evils. He loves hoarding and using knowledge for himself. Honestly, I don't know why we didn't think of this sooner.
Yes.
Yes, I was not blind to the risk. Yet what choice did I have? The medicines my daughter required cost a veritable fortune, and I am but a humble scholar. So you followed Yvonne's instructions to the letter?
Yes.
Yes, I translated that dreadful tome. All the while fearing for my life what horrors might come to pass if the knowledge fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs couldn't save my poor girl. Looking back, I believe this was divine punishment for my sins. Headmaster Yvonne, whatever was that man thinking?
Gee, I wonder, Cyrus.
Say the book is in your possession. I beg of you, promise me.
Leave it to me.
I will see that it is never again used to bring pain and suffering. You have my word.
I was gonna ask you to burn it. But no! Me burn a book! I should slap you right now!
The pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you even a small measure of solace.
At least he's getting more self-aware.
Rest your heart easy, friend, as best you can.
You have my thanks.
Cyrus, was it? You have my thanks.
Oh, shit.
Come now.
Well, are you going to keep hiding in the shadows, or shall we end this charade? Oh, that sounds like a woman. Is it his assistant finally being interesting?
So you were wise to my presence.
Just so.
I knew I was being followed, yes.
Aha!
Fancy meeting you outside the academy. You were the headmaster's assistant, Miss, finally able to introduce herself.
Call me Lucia.
Lucia? Why does that name sound familiar? Why does that name sound familiar? Isn't there a character named Lucia in Octopath 2? Wait.
Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, I might be thinking of Lucille, who's like the final boss of Agnia's route. Okay, that's probably it. I think. I hope. Yeesh.
Greetings.
A pleasure. And why have you followed me here, Miss Lucia?
Cyrus, are you fucking serious? Why do you think?
I apologize.
Forgive me, Professor Albright. I meant no offense. I overheard that you were investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome. A tome by the name of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is this correct? And what if it is?
In truth,
I am about to say I asked you keep in the utmost
Oh, wait! Is she on our side?
I have reason to believe Headmaster Yvonne is plotting something unsavory involving the self-same tome.
Either she knows we know and is about to fuck us over because of it and is trying to get our guard down, or she's genuinely, like, having agency, which I hope is the case. I really would like for her to be an interesting character.
Why,
So the thief who stole the book from the archives was
yes.
the Headmaster himself. Of this I am all but certain. The Headmaster's assistant I may be, but first and foremost, I am a scholar in my own right. I will not stand to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use knowledge in the name of evil. This is why...
I hope you're telling the truth, ma'am, because I would love for you to actually matter.
Indeed.
You came here seeking my aid.
Correct.
Yes, my intuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted.
Shaky, at best, motivation. And are you certain you haven't been tailed on the way here, Lucia? I'm keeping my guard up around you. After Simeon, I'm not trusting any of you for shit.
As you may be aware, Headmaster Yvonne hails from Stoneguard himself.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, I was planning to investigate that very matter after I was done here. The house in which he was born still stands.
Okay, why does that matter?
Yet there are ominous rumors about the place. I've ascertained its location, but I'm hesitant to investigate further on my own. And so I ask Professor Albright, pray lend me your aid.
I see.
I see. Before I promise anything, I would see the house with my own eyes.
Correct.
I understand completely. You'll find it on the north side of town. You're gonna meet us there, aren't you? And then you're going to be waiting to kill us where nobody can find us, because nobody wants to go near such a house with so many ominous rumors.
Shall we begin?
Very well, let us pay it a visit straight away. As for whether or not I can cooperate, I'll give you my answer there. Is this acceptable?
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, Professor. We'll go on ahead and meet you there. Yeah, of course. I don't trust her for a second. Okay, pause real quick. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. We're back.
Pardon me.
Can I ask you a question, Professor? If you're so smart, how are you so dumb?
Forgive me?
Oh, I mean, even I can tell she's gonna betray us.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Tressa. Surely a scholar would never do such a horrible thing.
Aha! And how long has Therion had the scholar class for?
Well, I believe it's been... Oh. He got it... It was... Oh, God. Quite literally the first class we got, and he has never taken it off.
Exactly.
Tressa, I think I understand your point.
By all means. What kind of things did you teach back at the palace?
Interested in the sport of learning, are we? Then pull up a log and I'll give you a lesson.
Eh?
History. Let's begin there, specifically with the founding of the mighty kingdom of Hornburg.
Wait, I never said...
And then followed also, in short...
oh, God. She just passes out. He's been talking for an hour now. I'm not sure whether to be annoyed or impressed.
The king, Edbert, if you recall, had his own worries, you see.
Professor, can I say something?
What is it, Tressa?
We really need to get back on the road. We've just left freaking Lucia in the place waiting for an hour, and it's like, what's he fucking doing? I've done all this work. I've had enough time to construct an elaborate Rube Goldberg trap. And he might not even show up now. Did he figure me out? Damn, maybe I should get moving. Okay. Oh, I do want to restock on healing items real quick. I want more grapes, and that's basically it. That's all I'm really worried about. And maybe some better, like, medium plums. I believe the provisioner is over here. Then cap these out. We can't get the big ones, but we can, ooh, hello. Finally, we can start doing stuff with Alphen. I'll take, like, 10 of these. Those are expensive. Damn. What else? Oh, yeah, like, 20 of these at least. Totally forgot that we ran out of those. Alright, back to it. Hello, Lucia, if that is your real name. This is where Headmaster Yvonne was born and raised. How do you know this? Could it be perhaps that he told you and guided you to a specific spot? And then said, lure Cyrus here so no one will find him? According to the neighbors, it has lain abandoned for some 20 years now. I see.
Is that so?
Ominous indeed. Shall we let ourselves in? I learned this trick from Therion. Yeah, of course. What the... Man, she's got to be strong to push in 4 people at once. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Great. It's a pitfall trap.
Where?
What is
this place?
Oh, he's talking. Sorry.
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
Oh, that's not good. And the others are busy taking care of Prim. Oh, no.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
So Yvonne showed up just in time.
We meet again.
To catch
Headmaster
our
Yvonne.
to catch our demise.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here.
Well, that trap door is like several feet after the front door. It is very impressive that you managed to push all 4 of us there, plus Hanit's entire armada of beasts. Ah, but there are so many beasts in here. Together, they can form like a monkeys in a barrel ladder, and we can climb out. Wait, no, I used a bunch of our beasts in the previous fight. Shit, it was all a plan! Albus is screwing us even in death. This was his con the entire time.
And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
Oh, I thank you.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
Yeah, no shit, Cyrus.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
Oh, perfect. Cyrus, this is great. Tell him that you're going to work with him, and then push him in, and we're good. Never! Oh, God. A scholar knows only the truth of knowledge. I would never tell such a lie.
How kind of you. I refuse.
Of course. God damn it, Cyrus.
I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
Damn it, Cyrus, you fucking idiot.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate. As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days.
Oh, God.
A smart man like you knows what this means, yes?
Oh, and the others wouldn't even know where to look. And Hanit's not there to track him down. Wait, this actually is pretty much the fucking... There's no way to save him. Even in, like, a canon storytelling setting, this would be, like...
When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
Fear not, friends. We have a myriad of animals for us to feast upon should the need arise. And Hanit's like, I will see you all die first. Except for Tressa. Eat me first. Oh, and the trapdoor's sealed, too. Shit. Damn. If you think I'll give up without a fight, you don't know me nearly well enough.
What have we here?
Climbing my way out doesn't seem to be an option.
Now then.
Now, how to get myself out of this predicament? Well, at least he knows how to keep the bodies of his victims organized. One bone in a single chest.
How do I proceed? Investigate further? Wait and see. Okay, so it's like, we just wait for someone to save our ass, because that's basically what it's going to take.
Professor?
Huh? Is that fucking Therese? Oh, God, you know what? I think I'd rather stay down here and starve. That voice. Could it be?
Are you okay?
Hold on, Professor. I'll lower a rope. It's time for my redemption! Oh, God. There you go. Climb on up. How on earth? Oh, Professor. I'm so glad you're safe. Get your hands off me, Therese. Step back. I'm still very mad at you. Did you come all the way from Atlas? But why?
Actually...
I knew you were in danger. Yeah, gee, how did you know, Therese? It's almost as if you have a sixth sense for the greatest disasters of my life. So I came to warn you. That's quite enough, young lady. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, God.
Therese!
Oh, God damn it. I knew Cyrus would come, but you have pluck for a girl your age.
You think you can get
Yvonne,
away with this?
let her go at once! It is clear hostage negotiation never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Mark my words, Cyrus. Stop meddling in my research or the girl's life is forfeit. Whoa! Wait, that's cool! By God! Fast travel! How?
Son of a...
I won't let him get away with this. I don't care who you are. Kidnapping and holding someone hostage ain't right. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Alphen's still, like, freaking... He's getting flashbacks to Miguel. No, buddy, that wasn't your fault. Alphen, my friend, I'll find you overly hot-headed and temperamental. Wow. Really? But on this issue, I stand in complete agreement. Why, no man who pretends to integrity and virtuousness can let such wrongdoing go unpunished. Shucks, Professor. Never seen you get so hot under the collar before. I'm mad that I owe Teresa debt, and I'm about to fix that. I assure I'm quite calm, and my sub-collar temperature remains tepid. Alright, if you say so, whatever it is you just said. Either way, let's get going. Indeed, Alphen, we must make haste. I didn't think those two wouldn't get along. It's actually kind of surprising. God damn. What if, like, Therese set us up for that in order to, like... What if she's been playing 7D chess this entire time? And she's actually fucking, like... She was on to Headmaster Yvonne shit from the beginning and was looking for an... Ooh, for an opening. Hello? Who is this? Is that the fucking guy from the start of the game who stole a book, but smaller? He looks so funny. Kill him. Damn, honey! Alright, shit.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, Thunder Guardian, we need Wind Element, but I'll make do with this for now. Alright.
Bring it on.
Keep things in our favor here. Go for level slash, get some good physical damage out. Not as good as I'd hoped, though.
Here I go.
Trade Tempest, because I know that's a Thunder Guardian's weakness. Somewhere in there. Okay, this is quickly looking like it's going to turn into our hardest fight yet. Because, this team is lacking in offensive power beyond Cyrus and Hanit.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay. Perfect, alright.
Thus ends your lesson.
Not bad, team. Alphen close to 5,000. That's good. Doter's Charity, actually, yeah. Now that we're, like, actually able to invest in his concoctions, that's incredibly powerful. Because I can just start, like, popping whatever I want with him for multiple turns. That's really good. Can it, phone? I'm doing shit. What do you want? What is it? What's the problem? Oh my god. They all look so grimy. Hey, that kind of rules. I love these guys.
Okay, this guy's weak to Lightning Blast, but I doubt we can break him before he gets his turn. So you guys are either weak to Firestorm or Blizzard. Given that... I feel like we go for Blizzard. That makes more sense to me and feels more likely.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
No, you're not. Okay, color me surprised. Oh god, we have another problem. A lot of these enemies are people. Honey can't catch them. Ooh, they got... Speaking of which... Uh-oh. Okay, let's heal up the team real quick. Hold on, this is getting out of hand real fast. Oh, speaking of fast, my goodness. Honey, on your feet. Maybe she'll go before... Nope. Well, don't kill her again. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, this is all we've got left. Uh-oh. Okay. I do believe they would be weak to Savs, though. Really? What the fuck is these guys' weakness? Fire?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Yikes. God, what the...
Here I go.
What do I fucking do?
Witness the miracle of healing.
Think carefully now.
Let enough.
The bear doesn't help here, and I can't capture these guys, so Hanit's Beast Pool is actually massively lacking. Oh, God. Okay, they all share an arrow weakness. That's the trick. Got it. That makes things significantly easier.
Let's do this.
Tressa, you rest. Get that BP back up. SP, sorry.
Time for a break.
Now the true lesson.
They're not also weak to lightning, are they? No, they're just like...
All right.
They must be weak to like some bonus element that Cyrus wouldn't normally have.
Letting my arrow fly and
Snipe. I honestly thought that would kill you.
Here goes nothing.
Ow, this man's still alive.
What is the logical course of action?
Just keep hitting him. He'll fall eventually.
What next?
There we go. Jeez.
Thou didst fight with courage.
God damn. I don't expect this place to be so brutal so quickly. Also, where's the way out of here? We walk back over that door, the frickin' trap door gives way. Oh, hello. Oh! Impressive cellar you got here. Definitely screams evil psycho. Alright, let's scrounge around for treasure where we can. Okay, these guys we can capture. That's something. But...
What is the logical course of action?
Go for Blizzard here. That's definitely a weakness for them. I did not think we'd be running into trouble with Honey not having beasts.
Bring it on.
I mean, we have the Crab and Davy Bones, but I'm not using them. You kidding me?
Level slash.
Yikes. Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm still, like, kind of reeling from that boss fight plus the Pierre shtick. Or not Pierre, what am I saying? Simeon. Why the fuck did I think his name was Pierre? What is a good bit here? A light heal seems nice.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I think we can make this work if Honey... I can take this one. Incinerate all, decent fire magic, strength. Yeah, this works. This is very good for us.
Let's...
And a little bit of luminescence. Doesn't take out the one in the back, but they might be within kill range for Alphen now. Damn. Alphen, what the hell happened, my guy? Why are you so weak?
What is the logical course of action?
Ah! So that's what they're doing it for. Bloodstone steals life force. Maybe he's making a bloodstone from us?
Here
I'm
goes
not
nothing.
sure. Let's try using some of this stuff we picked up. Now let's like properly. Oh no, we already have all these unlocked. I'm surprised. Ooh, that's very good to know. Okay. What else? Essence of Plum on Cyrus. That makes sense. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Let's do this.
Okay, I gotta be intelligent and experimentatious.
What next? Aiming carefully, shooting true.
So, what was I saying earlier? Right, what if Therese is on to, like, Headmaster Yvonne's bullshit, and she set up Cyrus specifically to get Yvonne to make a move? She's like some sort of secret, like, triple agent or something. Honestly, more fun than actual Therese.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if she died at the end of this chapter, which I get the feeling that's what they're setting us up for.
The logical... your spirit
Yoink, yoink.
is mine. You should have studied harder.
Very strange. So, Yvonne, did he actually grow up here, or is this just like a random building he has access to? And that was just a lie. I honestly don't know.
Ready or not, here I come.
We get there, like, Lucia stabs him in the back, like, surprise! Now I'm the plot! I will be relevant if it kills me! Ah, damn it, Lucia. I was really hoping you'd be, like, actually interesting. Why are you, like, so subservient to this guy anyways? Just because he's promised you... He's probably promised her power or something. Some bullshit like that.
Bring it up. Level slash.
Okay, what can we make happen here? Could try and steal some items.
I'll be taking that.
Because, I mean, right now our goal is for Honey to use Break, just to, like, give everyone more time to build up power.
A torrent of arrows.
Perfect. Double Break. Love to see it.
Level slash.
And then another big Arrow Storm moment.
A torrent of arrows.
Now, that doesn't do nearly as much damage as I wish it did. Blizzard or Lightning? Blizzard or Lightning? Blizzard or Lightning? Blizzard? Lightning. Blizzard. Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Solid.
Let's.
Then...
For you.
Big attack for Honey ready next turn. Horrific miss. Ah, damn it. There goes my boost. I was gonna pop Drafendi's Rage on him out of spite. You son of a bitch.
Raining arrows up on them.
Had to ruin my fun.
What's this now? Your spirit is mine.
Ah, God.
Here goes nothing.
This team's, I'm worried, chat. I'm genuinely concerned about these people now.
Sacred life.
Okay, phew, at least we got Tressa. Tressa's at least doing great in, like, fucking every regard. Girl can heal, girl can hurt, girl can tank. She's just, like, unparalleled on the team. So what do we think Yvonne's, like, big plan is? You steal an ancient tome, you get it translated, you have access to this ancient magic we know nothing about. The guy omitted it, didn't he? And if you did this 15 years ago, why have you not done anything with it now? Until now. What are you waiting for?
Standest thou against me? Then
Okay,
be
I'm gonna start
hunted.
running from these guys, because they're just annoying to deal with.
Logical course of action.
Maybe he plans to, like, memorize the book and keep it all to himself? The knowledge? I guess? I have no idea. He also killed the Headmaster, I think. He died under mysterious circumstances, which is enough for me to guess that Yvonne had a hand in this. Why? What's it all for? Is there something he's looking for? Maybe, like, I don't know. Damn it, every time. What does he want? Ooh, you could be very helpful. There are two of you. One red and one more red. Blood Remnant and Dark Remnant. Yikes. Okay. Let's think here. Aerostorm, quick, easy guess. Didn't turn out to be right on anybody. That sucks. Honey's damage has absolutely plummeted, which is really concerning.
What next?
Okay, the Blood Remnant is weak to it. Maybe you'd be a useful capture. I am unsure and concerned and scared. Mostly just scared, though.
Here I go.
What is the logical course of action?
I love the image of the group being, like, stuck in that trapdoor and genuinely not having a way out. Even though I feel like all of them stood on each other's shoulders, could very easily do it. It wouldn't work. Cyrus doesn't have the upper body strength for it.
What
Body armor,
next?
huh? What can you do? Incinerate. That's not that good. And Shadow. Incinerate all. Okay, you're worthless. Oh, but I do want to catch you. Because we failed to get one earlier. I forgot about that.
Illuminate.
Here, level slash.
How did you miss him twice, Alphin?
What next?
God damn it, now Honey's got to clean up your mess.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, I know why Honey's weaker. Hold on. I optimized her equipment, didn't it? It gave her freaking magic stuff instead of actually good gear. Son of a...
I'll be taking that.
Of course it did.
My turn now.
And I should double check everyone's kit. Sometimes I get in such a rush that I forget that, like, most important factor.
Bring it on.
I feel like Alpha would probably be in the corner, like, with his bag of various weeds and herbs, like, desperately twisting them together to make a rope. Alpha, dost thou not need those for apothecarying?
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, well, can't do much apothecarying down here, now can I? You are aware you would need, like, a small fields with... I know, but I'm staying sane, okay? That is my objective right now. Oh, you think he's... Oh, him being claustrophobic is actually kind of tragic. I'd believe it, though. No, Hani is claustrophobic. She's used to open fields. Open fields in the woods and just being able to go wherever you want in nature. Being locked up in a dank cellar full of nothing but dead bodies, oh, that is the worst place for her. She's, like, actively freaking out, and Lind has to, like, hold on to her. Or she has to hold on to Lind. You should fear we, the Sorcerers 3! Soon your body's ash shall be.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Yeah, I'll bet, guys. I'll fucking bet. And I forgot to check people's equipment. Remind me, you know what? We'll do it right now. Okay, Honey, really? This has like 100 less attack power. And this has only 40 less, but it's still a pretty impressive difference.
Sword, Soul Knife. It's not for physical attack. It is for elemental attack, but it's also fine because it makes sense for you. Weapons, decent. It's alright, but we don't have a better one available. I mean, I guess I could take this off of him and give it to you. There's a slight upgrade. He's not going to use it much. Yeah, that makes sense. We have, like an elemental attack sword. Ooh. Ah! No, because we won't even equip it anyways. What's best is this, because that's just good utility. Slight increase and a good speed boost. Ned needs it. Also, Onyx does have summon strength, so she's on high attack power there. Elemental augment, good. You do not need this right now. More SP is good. Cover is useful just because you're tough. And we'll give you this to amp your healing. Max HP, not the biggest deal actually. We can work without that. Increase health or SP gained when being healed. That doesn't help me as much as I thought it would. Endless items. If this works like Biffigan's Bounty, or not Biffigan's Bounty, Doter's Charity, this is actually amazing on you. That is unbelievably powerful. Yeah, Alphen is not our damage output this fight. He is our break. We're leaving everything up to Hani this time to carry us to victory once again. Alright, Yvonne. Let's do this shit. Time to whoop your ass. It's probably gonna be Lucy or so. Oh, that's horrifying.
Professor?
Have you just been bleeding her? Dude, the fuck?
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
Of course not, dude.
You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
Like, for God's sake, she ruined your life, man. Why on earth? I can't fathom it.
Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
The girl went poking around in my secrets.
Wait.
I fear she can't be allowed to live.
Where is Lucia? Why is she not here? It straight up is Yvonne. I thought he was going to have her fight us so he could make his getaway. The fuck?
And so I'll finish off teacher and student
Oh,
in one fell swoop.
Yvonne, you poor stupid fool. Oh, I hope. Please let me fight you. Don't like turn Therese into a monster or something. That's also on the table, I guess.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
Huh?
It's one of those blood crystals.
Why'd you say that like you unveiled a Scooby-Doo villain? Whoa! What the fuck?
Taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
What the fuck? Oh my god, he's the Hulk! What the hell, Yvonne? Alright! Okay! Okay! Bring it, punk! This just got interesting!
Level slash!
Alright, no weakness to swords. They also have very low break points, so I'm guessing that spears and bows are not going to be the play here. I say we start with these elements and see. It's very unlikely that they'll give that to us since it's Cyrus's route, but it's worth checking anyways. Okay, good. Glad we checked. Still glad we checked.
Here I
I'm gonna go for Luminescence.
Illuminate.
We know that is a weakness of his. He only has the one turn for now. What the hell? Bro straight up hulked out. Ooh, and Cyrus nearly died in one turn. Goddamn. Okay.
Blizzard next.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
I just realized that probably got Cyrus killed. No, they're fools. Thank goodness. Okay. We will try Aerostorm just in case. Okay, good, good. We are confirming shit. I can also confirm shit way faster if I was just actually examining people with Cyrus, which I should be doing. But I'm not, because I'm stubborn, and I want to do it myself. This is not good.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, last stand.
This calls for surgery.
Good. Guys up front are weak to it. Excellent news. And Cyrus is down. That is not excellent news.
Bring it on.
Okay. Get him back on his feet.
That's what I'm here for.
I still have
And he's immediately down again. Oh, this is going to be so hard to win, if we even can. We need to kill those guys up front immediately. This is not the safest play right now, because what we can do instead is something. What can we do? Night Ode to weaken these guys further. God, look at his face. Like, his freaking open maw salivating. Dude, Hulk just burst out of his clothes. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They're gonna get, like, 4 turns in a row. They might actually instantly kill us.
Witness the miracle of healing.
Hold on. This is gonna get fucking wild. We're alive! Okay, okay. Recover turn. First things first. Cure you of silence immediately. Boost, heal more.
The miracle of healing.
We are fighting an uphill battle right
Here
now.
goes nothing.
I do last stand. I can break those guys immediately. If I do this, we can get Cyrus on the field, and then we can have someone else do it next turn.
That's what I'm here for.
God damn, this has gotten out of hand so quickly. Okay. Fuck it.
Try this on for size.
I ain't freaking, like, self-absorbed. Oh, I did get one of these earlier. Damn. Well. Through the fire and the flames.
Bring
that was
it
a
on.
waste. Alright, fine.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty solid right now because of how low Alphen is.
This calls for surgery.
Cyrus, what can you do? Analyze. That is what we need from you right now.
so much to learn.
Spears and lightning, you say? Oh, you should have told me sooner.
What next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Okay. What else can
Letting the
contribute?
hunt begin.
I'm doing Night Ode, but Honey's magic attack is nothing. So instead, you know what? Fuck you.
Trying this.
Ha! Nice!
Here we go.
Last stand again. Let's go. They are still alive. That is mildly worrying. I'll cheese this with soul stones. You kidding me? I ain't that freaking petty. I am that freaking petty. That is the situation we are in. Okay. The hell are you weak to? Daggers? Oh, that's very good. Cyrus! From Hex Heart we stab at he.
Now, what next?
What have we not tried on him?
What to
We haven't tried actual stabs. Which is such a stupid weakness to have. Alright, fine. Okay. Focus. What can we contribute most effectively this turn? Our best bet is take aim to help everyone else out.
Never missing.
Oh god, this is not gonna be easy at all. He has, like, no good weaknesses. Our best bet? Probably Tressa with light magic. And not expect the day to come where that would be our freaking damage output option. Fine. Let's go for Essence of Grape. We want the big heal right now. Okay, everyone's at full. That removes a huge worry from my shoulders. Yvonne's physical strength is augmented. Oh, more weaknesses, you say? Wait, that's huge. Thank you. Also, if I had seeds, this would be better, but
How do you like this?
it is an extra weakness that Alphen can hit, and he can only hit it
What is
now.
the logical course of action?
Yeah, give me his health bar. 52,000, weak to fire, you stupid bastard.
Come in, if thou darest.
You should not have given me this.
Let's do this.
Okay. You're going to go for Holy Light.
Sacred light.
We can have Honey Peacock strut you, then Cyrus breaks. We don't have anything to drop elemental defense. Or do we? Alphen, it's time! I meant to do the Peacock strut, but you know what? This works too.
What next?
Actually, this might work better.
This should give us an
Think. Optimal plays, optimal plays, optimal plays, optimal plays are... Rest to recover SP, boost it a little.
Time for a break.
Here goes. Let's get down to work.
Concoction, Injurious Dust, or something that drops elemental attack. This, or defense.
How do you like this?
Please work, please work. That did not work, did it? Fuck. Okay, Alphen does get another turn, so we can try and contribute to that instead.
My focus is unparalleled.
Hey! Look what we've got! Burn him! 2.5k, solid, decent.
Letting the hunt beginning.
If this is how it's going to go. Honestly, we might want to do this instead. That does nothing. Never mind. What was I thinking? Let's do this again. Lower elemental.
How do you like
Please.
this?
Perfect. It only lasts the one turn. Tressa, I couldn't set you up better than this, but I have faith in you, kid. Come on. 4,000. Best damage we've seen in this fight. Good. She's doing okay. His strength has gotten bigger, but he has more weaknesses. It's an elemental one, too. There's no way.
Cool off.
There is a way. Alright, I'll take that. God, he does so little damage.
It's my turn now.
We just gotta bank on the good moments. Okay, Honey's gotta go for the leg hold trap. I think we might want to set up on her this turn.
If thou darest.
And try to get Drafendi's Rage out there, because I still think that might be our best damage option.
Here we go.
Holy Light.
It's my turn now.
Steal SP.
Now, what next?
I'm thinking in my head of turn order and who to give things to the best. Alphen might be a decent option to set up for physically this turn.
Your spirit is mine.
Honey's not going to be able to get off Drafendi's Rage. Yeah, okay, so we buff him. We focus this boy.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Change of plans.
Lion downs him.
And then what Honey can do again...
What next? The peacock strutteth.
Let's do this.
What else can I contribute? I think we just go for Holy Light again. Good chunk. Cyrus, your magical attack is higher than ever, and Wildfire is meant to be big damage.
Ghostly fire burns.
4,000. Alright. Firestorm probably did more than that, so I don't know why I bothered. Alright. Alphen. Amputate. 3k. We're chipping away at him. Oh, dear God.
Let's do this.
That is terrifying. Okay, we go for Holy Light here. This, oh God, like, I don't even know how to begin to approach this. Honey with like 4 consecutive stabs is a good bet. I say, though, we go for Leg Hold Trap instead. I also can't help but notice he still only has 1 turn, and he has changed phases like 3 times. So if this man has a big move that he unlocks at some point in the fight, he has unlocked it now and is going to start using it.
What is is the logical course
Okay,
of action?
keep chipping away, man.
Is mine.
We take what we get.
All right.
And honestly, catch.
How do you like this?
You cannot beat Cyrus and his collection of fascinating rocks.
Go. How do you like this?
What to do? Sacred light!
Okay, if I steal SP now... Honey can boost to the max, but I think I'd rather bank on a later turn.
Letting the lion dance him.
He's losing control of his body? What the fuck does that mean?
What is the
What
logical
does that mean?
course of action?
Is that just crit rate up? I mean, that's fine. It's scary, but it's fine. I don't know. I'm scared. Hold me. Getting off of me, Cyrus.
So much to learn.
24,000. Why did I do that?
Here
That
we
just
go.
wasted a perfectly good turn. It's fine. We can still do light chips here.
Let's get down to work.
I mean, it's worked so far.
How do you like this?
Fancy rocks, baby. The true secret to victory.
If thou darest.
Just hit him in the head with a rock. Honestly, I don't know why we didn't think of this sooner.
What to do?
Any gemstone can get rid of problems if you throw it hard enough. Okay, Cyrus has armor corrosive. That's good. This is a great setup.
This should give us an open.
Honey, I know you don't have like a weapon weakness here, but I would still really appreciate you hitting hard. Come on. Big damage, big damage. I want to see 7k minimum.
Cowering before the huntress.
Almost damage cap anyways. Honey's doing great.
Let's get down to work.
Amputate.
I won't hold back!
We've almost got him. Man is on the ropes. Stop that. I don't like that. That is incredibly scary, actually.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh, God, we're gonna fucking
Letting my
die.
arrow flying true.
Okay, think. What can we do that would possibly save this? You went for physical attack up. Tressa can sidestep. Yeah, okay, that's what we do. We have Alphen Insight, Tressa sidestep, and hope that he takes enough damage that cover activates. That's the play. I can see the path through the dark.
What to do?
It involves immense shenanigans and chicanery on my part. I didn't give you sidestep! Well, rest in peace, Alphen. You must sacrifice yourself for the good of the team.
Sacred light!
Or...
All right.
he's setting up something big. I don't think he's going for a single target move. I think he's going for a group. In which case, we need to kill him now. This is our only shot. Nobody is tanky enough. Alphen's the only one who possibly could. Oh, it's 800. That's not nearly enough.
Letting my arrow fly.
Honey arrives to save the day. What do we do? Leg hold!
Better than a
Because it activates next turn. Let's go. All right.
What to do?
Back on top, baby. Okay, what can we contribute to this? Holy Light plus... that definitely contributes to the break.
Sacred light!
I don't know how much health he has left either, and I'm not wasting a freaking Analyze on this.
My focus.
If I... Alpha... Cyrus, keep stabbing. That's our only way.
Here we go.
Alphen, you go for Icicle, because that does contribute, technically. And Honey, poke.
What next?
We've got this. He's done for, and he doesn't even know it.
How do you like this?
Wonderful.
Here I go!
I mean, if Tressa gets this kill, this is also fine. I mean, this is Cyrus's finest student, so I mean...
Sacred light!
Yeah, it only makes sense! Atta girl!
Time to close up shop.
I'm cool. I wasn't terrified for most of that fight. Definitely not. I didn't take damage for like the past 15 minutes. Why? Being scared of that would be stupid. My God.
Preposterous! I am all-powerful! I am eternal! Immortal!
What in the...
Immortal? Lies! They were all lies!
Lies? Who lied to you? Oh my God, Lucia, the sleeper agent in the background.
It cannot end like this! It must not!
Dude turned into dust. And his assistant is nowhere to be seen. Cyrus, my debt is repaid. Never speak to me again. Professor, what did I just say? Fine, I will get you out of here to actual safety. I can offer that much.
Gratitude.
You have my gratitude, Cyrus. You saved my life, and I saved yours. We are now even.
Thank goodness.
Professor, I'm so glad you're... What have I done? A teacher endangering the life of his pupil. I guess, like, it is nice to see him trying to take responsibility for it, even though he has absolutely been done dirty and then some. I can reflect upon my failings another time. For now, I must get you to safety.
Awake, are you?
Yes, Professor.
Damn it, Cyrus, you gullible little man-tool.
Therese, I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me.
Ah! That makes sense. Alright, I'll accept that. We need intel. Of course, he's always looking for knowledge. Nothing else matters.
One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office.
Oh.
I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead.
Ominous.
So
It's Lucia. She played second fiddle to him so he could take the heat.
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese, as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
Such as getting me banned and kicked out of the academy.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit.
And my companions as well. Gods, all the people to be indebted to.
And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Thank
you,
a man?
Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
Never show yourself in front of me again.
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
That is fair. He is an idiot.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
This doesn't mean I tolerate Therese any more than usual.
I must continue my journey.
I'm just annoyed.
But I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
I look forward to that, Professor.
Still can't take the hint. We love him for it.
But I think we've talked enough.
Cyrus, you
today.
ace king. We love you.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
Oh?
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Oh?
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell?
Where have we not been? The Clifflands, maybe?
I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must.
And the appreciate returns once again.
In a way, we are not so different, the Headmaster and I.
I, too, am incredibly swole under this shirt. Cyrus has this entire time been built like Professor Hulk.
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The Headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all.
Well said, Cyrus. Well said. Enough for your own, like, insane hyperfixation on the concept of knowledge.
We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us.
He really can go on for hours.
Then is its true value realized.
Tressa tried to warn us. What can I say?
Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. Always remember this, Cyrus. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
A bounty?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become.
He's so single-minded.
Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe.
God damn it, Cyrus.
And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
Can we get back to the point and figure out where the hell this idiot was going to go so we can get to the bottom of this mess?
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself.
As well as the knowledge that you are the one who framed me for false accusations. If she actually goes back, confesses her crimes, and willingly goes to jail, I'll consider forgiving her.
The Headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
Alright, well thank you.
I see. Thank you, Cyrus. Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
Nope, not at all. This man just walked face first into a trapdoor.
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so,
God.
then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word.
Alright, you
I
two.
will arrange for someone to look
We've been
after
here for like
you
10
until
minutes
your
now.
strength
Let's get this
returns.
show on the road. Alright, let's vamoose. Time to book it, people.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the Headmaster seek there?
That is a question we will have to find out very soon. But I'm betting money we're going to find Lucia, and she is going to be way more connected to this than we ever expected.
Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed.
Almost as if it came from the far reaches of hell. Aha, he said the thing.
Is it possible that the tomb holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life?
So it's... It's probably very... Like, we made the joke, but it might actually be very similar to the Philosopher's Stone from Fullmetal Alchemist. It takes the lives of many and condenses it into one, like, orb to give someone else power.
And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the Headmaster's ultimate goal.
Well, hold on. We don't know if he was a demon.
Did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found.
Cyrus, come on, you're smarter than this. Put 2 and 2 together.
So many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers.
Who is the one person missing from this whole shtick?
And whatever dark secrets await me there.
And so Cyrus left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Yvonne and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow.
Oh my god. We've done it. No turning back now, chat. This is all uncharted territory from here on out. We have gone beyond anything I may have done or may remember. Whatever happens next, it is new to me, and it is going to be new to all of us. And I cannot wait. But there's one small problem. For next week, instead of progressing with story, we're going to do another couple of cleanup streams. We're going to explore around, like, in these new areas. We're going to get to every town. We're going to see if we can finally find the missing side jobs, which I haven't actually touched on, have I? See these, like, this gap between cleric and hunter? These are jobs we have not found yet. I don't know how many of them there are, but I do know that they usually tend to be the most powerful in the game. Which leaves a lot of questions to just how much more complicated this strategy can get. And I want to find them. Ideally before we do Chapter 4. Not only that, but we have a bunch of side quest cleanup and just so much grinding to do. Oh, I actually have to grind again. That's right. We did it. We beat Chapter 3 without grinding. That also just hit me. And yet, we're decently on track for level. Ophelia, how's Primrose doing? She's not well. I got her to eat, I think. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I will do the grinding off-screen, get everyone to, like, level 45, because that's the aim for area. Or maybe not, you know? You know what? We've made it this far. Why don't we try and get to the end of the game without grinding anymore? Or at least beating the remaining chapters. I think that's a fun goal. So we will explore next week. We start exploring the remaining areas, we find the missing classes, and we spend the rest of the time completing side quests. As many as possible. And that is our game plan for next week. Until then, you all take care, and I will gladly see you again soon. Goodbye!